Hi my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys Aesthetica's Verona in the color Sunlit Blonde. I am going to be taking this right out of the box to show you guys what it looks like just when I open this box. I purchased this from TLWigs and I've had it for a little while and I just haven't got her out of the box yet. So I thought, what a perfect time show you guys what it looks like right out of the box. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you never miss one of my uploads. Now we are going to be looking at Verona by Aesthetica in the color Sunlit Blonde. Now this is part of the High Society collection. And I want to show you what it looks like right out of the box. While I'm doing that, while I'm taking her out of the box, here she comes with the tissue paper. I want to invite you guys over to a really great private Facebook group page, which is TLWigs Support, Inspiration, and Education. Now here, this is how she comes. Of course, you have this net, which is really important when you have curly, wavy styles. Helps to keep, and she's inside out as well. If you notice that these fibers are really shiny, that is because this is a non-heat friendly style. This is regular synthetic fibers. Has some really nice waves to it. And this is the color Sunlit Blonde. So let's look at the color before I go ahead and put her on. So Sunlit Blonde is a soft blend of sandy blonde, lightest blonde, and golden blonde brown root. Let's see if you can see that root. It's a really pretty color. The inside of the cap, you're going to see your lace front that extends down into those ear tabs. And it goes back about 1.5 inches, the lace front, and then you have this band that separates the monofilament top from the lace front. Really nice ear tabs. They feel really sturdy. You have an open extended nape in the back. And you have the hook type adjusters that Aesthetica has on a lot of their pieces. You have open wefts throughout the sides and the back. And coming into these warmer months, the open wefts are going to be nice because it's going to allow you to get some breathability and ventilation while you are wearing this style. We all know it gets a little hot sometimes in the summertime and we need that ventilation. So I am going to remove the tag and then we'll put her on. Okay, so right out of the box, putting her on my head. I did adjust the adjusters in the back because my circumference is petite, 20.75, and I figured I'd probably have to pull them in a little bit. Just giving her a slight comb with my wide tooth comb here. And like I mentioned, if you guys are looking for a really great private Facebook group page that will give you some support and help answer questions, TLWigs Support, Inspiration, and Education is a great Facebook group page. The members over there are really caring and helpful and very supportive. They have a lot of questions that are asked and you're going to get a lot of good information over there. So I strongly encourage you to go check that out. And check my link in my description box as well, because I will put the direct product link to Verona there so that you can shop around. Verona comes in 23 colors. So if Sunlit Blonde is not the right color for you, I'm sure you'll be able to find a color that suits you. So I parted it over to the left-hand side because you have that full monofilament top. Gives you that flexibility to part it in any direction. And I just automatically love to part my pieces on the left-hand side. But I think these waves, they're like deconstructed waves, and this has got a lot of layers in it. Really, really pretty. And if the shine on, if you get a blonde color and the shine really bothers you, you can always spray some dry shampoo on it or give it a soak in cold water for overnight or a few hours, and it'll get some of the silicone off of these fibers and the shine will go away. And it'll go away after some wears anyways. It just, because it's so new and the silicone is coating these fibers, it just looks really shiny. So on Verona, you are going to have these bangs, which are, since I parted it on the left-hand side, they're swept over, and I feel like they're staying out of my face really nicely. And the bangs are 8 inches. My forehead to chin is really close to 8 inches, so that is how long your bangs are gonna be. If you wanted to cut them shorter and do a full coverage bang, I think you could do that with this piece right here. You're gonna have the sides, which are 16 inches. The crown from here down is 20 inches. The nape is 14 inches. And Verona weighs 5.29 ounces. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a spin so you can see Verona on all 4 sides. So with these fibers being non-heat friendly, you're not going to really be able to apply heat to these to change the style. It won't feel as tangly as our heat friendly synthetic fibers get, but you are going to get some tangles with a style that is this long. Whether they're heat friendly or not, you're going to get some tangles, and you can always take care of it by using some steam, using your silicone spray. That will help with the tangles. And also there are a lot of great products that are sold at the TLWigs website that will help with the tangling in your synthetic fibers. Now, permatease. Does Verona have permatease? Yes, she does have permatease all throughout the cap. So you're going to be able to get some body and volume with this style. So those of my friends that love to have the bigger voluminous hair, you can get that with Verona. I think this would be really pretty using some of the sea salt spray, and you could spray some water and the sea salt spray and then just scrunch these fibers up. I think I'm going to go get my water really quick so I can show you at least with the water. I won't put any product in this, but I will show you what you can do with these waves just by applying some water. I have a fine mist bottle that I got off of Amazon, and it just really gives you a fine mist. And this is just water that I have in here, and I'm just spraying it all over to get it a little damp so we can see how we can refreshen our waves a little bit. It's been in a box, so I could see how the style might need to be refreshed a little. Sometimes just spraying some water on these fibers help us achieve the look that we're going for. Fibers just need a little bit of help sometimes. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then if I wanted to put some product, some sea salt spray in here, I could scrunch them up a little bit more. Let's look at that monofilament top and see how it looks if you wanted to part it in a different direction. The density on Verona, I would say, is a medium density. It weighs 5.29 ounces. So if you're someone who normally likes to wear the longer styles, that's not real heavy. That feels really nice actually for all this length that you're getting on Verona. You could get an ear tuck with Verona. I usually like to leave just a little bit out in the front when I do an ear tuck, but very easy to do. Sunlit Blonde. Now this color is a very pretty color. I feel like it is a very neutral leaning ashy color. That golden brown root does give it a little bit of warmth. And of course that rooting runs all the way through. So you're going to see that root if you pick the hair up. But I just think that it just gives it a little bit of dimension and just enough warmth for those of us who may not want just ash on ash. So my opinion of Verona is I really do like this style. I think it is really pretty and I love these waves that it has in it. I love the long layers with the waves. I just think that's really pretty. I think this is an easy style to wear and I encourage you to go check out TLWigs so that if you like this style, you can pick one up as well. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today. And if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate. Drop them down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell. And until we meet again, love your hair.